Yo, what's going on? That's a problem. Action today. You understand me? Excuse. Look at that. Look at that. Excuse everything that happened yesterday. Like I said, when I do these videos now, I'm gonna be getting right to it. I can't. I can no longer post my music up here because they do all of this crazy stuff about the monetizing, and I can't monetize. So, anyways, back to the business. You know, of course, I got the Kicked Out of Heaven ready to go, volume 1, 2, and 3, the Black Man's Bible, the Ethereal Law, and all 4 ebooks on the Real Nigga Etiquette Voodoo Edition, Real Nigga Etiquette, and also the Encyclopedia on the Alchemy of Women. You get that in ebook form. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, the shutdown is crazy. Everybody can feel a lot of crazy energy, and we have a Mercury retrograde right around the corner. Let me see when that starts. And it's all insanity. People don't know how to feel right now. People don't know where to go. People don't know who to trust or what to believe. And that's definitely scary for where we're at. You know, but we're gonna have to go through it. Yeah, the Mercury retrograde starts on November 9th for the whole month of November. So it's going to be from November 9th to November 29th. It's going to be a very head wrenching time period if we don't get, this food situation, and we are not prepared to celebrate Thanksgiving like we're supposed to. What in the hell is going on? This is ridiculous. So yeah, my Wi-Fi connection is fine. I've tested it many times last night, and now we still got this nonsense going because it's StreamYard. So it looks like I might have to start doing my videos directly into YouTube instead of fucking with this StreamYard shit. Let me see here. Matter of fact, we might have to readjust and do that right now. I'm tired of the complications, and as you see, and as you have seen throughout the years, many people throw complications my way. Let's try to trip up 720 at all times. That is the goal. You see what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, that's the case. And that's what people want to do when it comes to me. But, it just makes me keep the distance. People think they can act like assholes and expect you to, um, you know, um, cooperate with that type of energy. And I definitely don't do that. So, yeah, I just go ahead and just get out the scene. I got a series of videos I decided I'm gonna do on this frontier psychology thing. I spoke about it a little bit yesterday, but that's definitely what we're going through when it comes specifically to the to the mentality of what's going on with my niggas on the West, and we have to also draft the frontier psychology that's inside the African American race. And we're also going to draft the frontier psychology that stems from the medieval times, that's in Europeans, that has indirectly been enforced on everybody on this planet. And everybody is running around haywire and don't know really what to do with the situation. Bills is still something that is fairly new when you want to look at the time of the chronology of human history, in world history. This whole bill thing and insurance and lawyers and court and all of this shit, this is specifically something of European culture. It's not everybody's culture. This is not where we come from, and this is not how we operated with the planet. And that's not how we operated with each other. But there's been paperwork stacked on top of paperwork to confuse us all, and a lot of us are caught up into a large realm of confusion. And in reality, the only way to get out of that confusion is to educate yourself specifically about European culture, and also at the heights that they've achieved. When we talk about Harvard or Yale or whatever the case, it's not really a situation where you can just follow or get taught through a course in a university, and so you could survive inside the nation by working some type of corporate level job and get a salary. That's not necessarily how it works. I mean, that's a percentage to it. And of course, finances will ease a lot of issues. But when it comes to how we cooperate with each other, husband and wife, parents and children, parents and grandparents, or parents and father-in-law, mother-in-law, those things, we are fucking lost. And people think that they're not lost. And there's other ideas from yo, what is going on with this fucking shit, man? Yo, these niggas just playing with me, B. Just playing with me. This is all play right here. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. If you can't hear me, put something in the comment section stating that you can hear me. Because man, this shit is just ridiculous.